Alright, my name's Eric Rasmussen, and I'm here to do a persuasive speech on why you should play Warhammer 40k. Well, to me, it's a well-rounded hobby. People say it's very expensive, but I disagree. You don't need a whole lot. I mean, you can start playing with just the stack of stuff right here. All you need is to get started is what we call a start collecting box, like this one. It's got everything you need to begin your army and be able to play small point games with people. It has a headquarters unit and a unit of troops. Actually, this one comes with 2 units of troops plus an elite. So you can vary your army up a little bit and still have a lot of fun. And then all you need is some glue and a knife to put your army together. You can get a little spray paint if you want and spray paint them up just a little bit. That's all you got to do. And then you need tape measure, a few D6 dice, that's your standard 6-sided dice, and then you need the rule book, which you actually almost probably don't even need this if you're playing with someone who's a veteran of the game. They probably have several of them, and you can borrow one, I'm sure. I know I have, I think, 4 now. And then you need your army's codex. And that's it. That's all you really need to play it. And it's not just a game of playing it. You get the opportunity to build models and set up terrain and make. You can make it as immersive and real as you want it to be. If you want to just set up with a couple cans or whatever you have at your house, you can do that. But most people, like myself, they make a full-on board set up with handmade terrain to make it look like it's as realistic as possible. And instead of playing online where you're sitting at a TV all day long or whatever, you're up standing, you're communicating with another person, you're having to think about things more, you're engaging yourself much more than just sitting and playing a video game. And that's rare nowadays. Most people just sit around and are on their electronic devices, whereas you get to engage with your hands and talk to people in real life instead of just over a wireless connection. I've met some of my best friends playing this game now, and I'm very pleased with it. It's literally hours and hours of fun. You can have games that last days upon days, or you can have a game that lasts maybe 2 hours and you go on to the next one. It just really depends on your style of game. But that's why I love the game. But like I said, it's really not that expensive. I think all of this combined would cost maybe $150. You add a couple cans of spray paint in, you're at like $155, and you've got yourself a tabletop ready army. It doesn't take that much to play, and if you're at all into like real-time strategy games or turn-based strategy games that you play on your computers, this is a real-life version of that style game where you get to maneuver models on your own instead of clicking in here, click that, click, click, And that's where I transferred from. I was a big computer gamer and played a lot of real-time strategy games, and now I'm pretty much all I play is Warhammer 40k. But I think that's probably enough for me. I think it's one of the greatest games that's been done. There are other strategy games out there, but I don't think that they've done quite as good a job as Warhammer has done. So if you're like me, you'll try it. If not, I hope you find your own hobby. And that's it.